Hello everyone, this will be a quick guide on how to do Calamity 10 Apex Changui. This fight is very similar to Calamity 7, so if you've ever done that, you'll be very familiar with the attack patterns and even the mechanics. Let's look at the fight. So first of all, you'll be inside a red circle, you'll see red walls, and if you go outside the zone, you'll start taking damage over time that will kill you. So stay inside the circle. Until around 75% HP, nothing really happens. And then the first mechanic starts, the flower phase. The boss will summon 5 black flowers in a circle across the arena. These flowers will be summoning mobs that will chase you down and explode on you. If you kill the flowers, the mobs will stop spawning, but it's not really required to do it if you think you can survive the explosions. At around 60% HP, the boss will go into a phase change. He'll first kneel and cross his arms, and then disappear. You'll then see him reappear and float on the air with a DP buff. During this, he's charging up a one-shot attack that will hit the whole arena. To stop it, you need to hit the boss on his back with 5 CCs of any type. If you've done it correctly, the boss will be knocked down and you get a small DPS phase. Otherwise, the one-shot attack will go through. You can just PvE iframe or even V this one-shot attack. So you actually don't need to do this mechanic if you don't want to, or if you just keep failing it. After this mechanic, you need to bring the boss down to 50% HP to go into the next phase. This will make the boss go up in the air and start absorbing some of the Changuis. I've almost been one-shot by this attack multiple times, so be very careful and ready to iframe when he's about half HP. There's really no other mechanics that you are forced to do until the end of the fight. However, there's a couple things that you need to be aware of. First of all, at around 20% HP, the boss will summon 4 dogs that will chase you down and try to kill you. These don't explode, but they fire breath at you and do swipe attacks, and they're just a bit annoying. Unlike on Calamity 7, you don't need to kill these. If you want, you can just keep DPSing the boss. The second thing you need to know is that this fight, just like in Calamity 7, it's a run against time. After a certain HP threshold, Apex will make a quarter of the arena into fire. And around 50 seconds later, he'll make another quarter into fire. So after a certain point, you have a limited time to kill the boss before the whole arena is covered in flames and you just die from the damage. The other 2 things you need to know are very simple. One is that the boss sometimes can summon a flower that you can't hit and will turn a small circle into fire area. Finally, like the other bosses, there's a Calamity 10 exclusive mechanic. In this case, you'll see the message "The Heavy Shadow of Apex" pop up on the screen. When it does, Apex will summon a clone that will attack you once with a random attack at the same time that Apex himself is attacking you, making the fight just a bit harder, as this happened multiple times during Calamity 10. And that's pretty much it for the fight. Good luck everyone.